How's everybody doing tonight? Hard on your sleeves with our second 4-box legacy break. We'll go run through the team list real quick.
Nope.
Oh,
almost dropped it on you.
Arizona Cardinals is James. Jason Stevenson with the Falcons. Jason with the Bills. Pete with the Panthers. Alan with the Browns. Ryan with the Cowboys. Matt with the Broncos. Pete with the Lions. I got a feeling about that one for some reason. I told Mandy out of the ones that we listed, I said, oh man, a Barry Sanders auto would be suck to see go unowned. Josh with the Packers. Jason with the Texans. Pete with the Colts. Sean with the Chiefs. Go Chiefs. Alan with the Chargers. Pete with the Rams. Elvis with the Dolphins. Kenneth with the Vikings. Michael with the Pats. Michael's like our eBay renegade. I don't think he's on Facebook, but he always pops up every now and again on eBay. How's it going, Mike? Well, he probably won't see it. Yeah, he won't see it. Alan with the Saints. Mike with the Giants. Mike B, that is. Mike B with the Jets. Mike Reynolds with the Raiders. Mike B with the Eagles. Elvis with the Steelers. Ashton with the 49ers.
Hey, Pete.
Mike with the Reynolds. How's it going, Pete? Elvis with the Bucks. Mike Reynolds with the Titans. And Mike Reynolds with the... You wrote Nationals on that one.
Did I?
You did. Redskins.
Redskins.
Yeah, we're going to give them the Redskins instead of the Nationals.
Instead of it?
Yeah.
No.
Good luck, everybody. Hopefully we see a nice Juan Soto in here. Try to be a little speedier than I was last night.
I wouldn't hate it.
Oh, yeah. Got jerseys coming in. Got a couple breaks going for those. Trying to fill a division break online. I don't know if it's going to happen or not. I might put a few spots on eBay. Got our personal pack things going. And then we got 2 football mixers coming up. A box of Legacy in each one. And we got, certified in one of them and unparalleled in the other one. And then a jersey in each one. Check those out on eBay. I'll post a link if you guys would like one. Julio Cousins, Joe Montana, Beckham for the ages, Andy Isabella, Irv Smith, and Bosa. Fixing the lighting.
I am.
She's a multitasker, a dual threat. Camera and lighting. J.J. Watt, Fitzgerald, Jalen Ramsey, Lamar, Philip Lindsay Legacy. Got a Rosen to 100.
Are all of the Reds 100? Is that
I think
what we
so.
determined last
I think
night?
so, yeah. Went to a little card shop today, about 45 minutes away from my town for the first time. Nice little old guy in his 80s. He's been doing it for the last 20 years in his retirement. He was fun to talk to.
Who was that for? I'm sorry, I didn't even check.
Arizona Cardinals.
Arizona.
Josh Rosen. Yeah.
James.
James, good start. Marcus Peters. Thielen, DJ Moore, Leslie O'Neal, got a Mahomes, Fitzpatrick for the ages. I saw the red. Trubisky, Legacy.
Kenneth said
Farrell,
Skull Vikings.
And McLaurin. What's that?
Kenneth said Skull Vikings. Is that right? SKL.
What's that mean? I'm not sure. Oh, he's got
Maybe
the
he's like,
Vikings.
yeah,
Vikings
rooting for
skull
somebody.
like a-
yeah.
yeah. They definitely seem to be a popular team. Watson, Wentz, Adams, Juju. Was he the youngest player to do the TD catch? Charlie Joyner, Alec Barnes, and Noah Font. Looks like I definitely caught the Legacy at the tail end of it, but I don't think it's too bad of stuff. Well, I'm interested to see what that unparalleled looks like. Got a Gurley, Legacy, Sills, and a David Montgomery. James Conner, Hopkins, Fournette, Christian Kirk, Hakeem Butler, Polite, Murphy, Polite. I'm not sure how you say that one.
I'm not sure.
All right, first hit. We got a Mark Gastineau for the Jets.
The Jets is Mike. Mike B, I should say.
B.
James says he likes Legacy.
Yeah, I don't think it's bad. It's pretty sharp looking. To 35. There we go. Good
That's a
start,
nice one.
Mike. Always like to welcome a new member with something like that. I personally like the stuff that mixes in the old autos, the old school autos with the new school stuff. I think that's nice too. Johnson, Cohen, Dalvin Cook, Butler. We didn't get to have those autos when we were kids and collecting. They just barely started inserts for those good Bo Jackson and Finley, Barry Sanders, and Breida, Gordon, Humphreys, Ozzie Newsome, Dolman.
Kenneth said this is a hot box.
N'Keal Harry, this one is? Is he being sarcastic because we've only had one number?
I don't know.
Mac Wilson, or maybe it's because the amount of prisms that we got.
Yeah.
Because we have gotten a ton of these.
I didn't even know there was a thing.
Yeah, it does. It says it on the. Maybe it said it on the case. Doesn't say it on the box there. I did see a thing
Did
that
they
said.
throw us an extra auto too?
That would be nice. Yeah.
Pete B said, "Welcome you with a nice Colts or Rams signature."
Saquon.
Oh, Kenneth said bronze
Simmons.
autographs are only in hot boxes.
Oh yeah, that's right. I did read that. Oh, cool. This one's numbered. I bought a box of 2016 Panini Elite Extra Edition at that guy's card shop for like $65. Was hoping maybe for a Devers or Pete Alonso. Number to 35.
I wonder if
It
they
didn't
do
happen.
like a hot box per case or something.
Yeah, maybe. I did get a Luzardo auto to 75 for Oakland. Didn't realize he started off on Washington. And I got a pretty cool Matt Chapman relic too. Beckham Jr., Joe Mixon. So I was saying to Mandy, it felt like a. Do we have the Bengals? Is that one of the unclaimed? Maybe a Joe Mixon.
Yes.
We got a Kuechly to 25 for Carolina. Pete, there you go. It's not
Pete
not
Cole.
the ink.
Pete
Yep.
K.
I should have grabbed the 55s. 75s are a little bitty. The regular ones are a little small. I think they just make all those cards at different thicknesses so they can make the money off all the different cases too. Michael Irvin, Alex Burns, Jordan Humphrey, Singletary. Uh-oh.
You can do it.
It's my daughter's scissors, I swear. Marshall Falk. Get a Leroy Butler. Not numbered. Josh Allen. And Abram. Eli, AJ Green, Peyton Manning, AJ Brown, numbered to 100. AJ Brown, Tennessee, I believe. Kyler and Haskins. Those two cards always seem to come together.
Who was that one for?
Tennessee?
I'm sorry. You just
Michael
got
Reynolds.
a fantasy football notification that I was
Oh,
reading that
sorry.
just popped up. That's all Reynolds. Not fantasy football, baseball. Do you have Tatis?
Yes. I
He
do.
went from what
He's
day
not
to
hurt
day
anymore?
to day to
Yeah.
10-day.
Yeah. I lucked out with some of my young guys in that league that I'm in first. But
Oh,
I'm
you're in first in that one too?
Yeah, no, that's the I'm in 6th
Oh.
and 10th in the other two. I had some injuries in my 10th, the one I'm in 10th. Namath, Thurman Thomas, Andy Dalton, Devin Bush, and Deontay Thompson. The Deontay with an I who plays for the
Oh
Cardinals.
my God! Don't even.
Not the Jets.
Sorry, Jeff Kelly.
That was a cool card.
We
though.
had what was it? A dual auto?
Yeah.
Was it a patch too?
Yep, I think so.
Dual auto patch, like numbered to 10 last night, and I told the wrong guy that he won it.
Oh, that's cool. That's not good. I don't think I've seen a Brown to 35. Huh. Leonard Fournette for Jacksonville.
Ha! Jacksonville is it's for you.
Oh.
Pete B said that's awesome that you both love doing this. No chance would my wife care except for when the cash came in.
She gets mad when we don't get good cards or when the luck doesn't fall our way. And actually, at first, she wasn't too into the helping me sort and doing the pain in the butt kind of stuff, but she's been pretty good about that lately too. Helps me sort, takes it to the post office. I'm definitely fortunate in that regard. We got a Noah Font for, oh God, who did he get drafted by? I feel like that's a decent one, though, isn't
Noah Font, anybody?
it?
I can look it up on my phone too. I just might get a little shaky.
We got a Sam Darnold legacy. That pack as well. I never did check to see how the rest of the Red Sox-Indians game went last night for Bob that was there. We had somebody else we knew was going to one tonight, wasn't it?
I'm saying Broncos for that one.
Broncos?
Yeah.
Yep, okay.
Which is for Matthew. Thanks, guys.
Welcome to all our new members tonight. We haven't done many football breaks, so we kind of have a pretty large baseball page. We'll see if we can, coming into football season here, if we can change that up a little. And have
Did you
both.
already mention the jerseys?
Yep, I
You
did.
You did.
AJ
Wasn't
Green,
listening to you.
Carr, Sterling Sharp, Cam Newton to 50. Is
Pete.
that Pete?
For who?
Carolina?
Carolina. Yep, Pete. Pete B just said Sox won, stayed within 17.5 of the Yanks.
Not funny.
Yes,
Ouch.
Elvis, we do personal breaks. Actually, all of the hold on, don't open that really quick.
What?
All of the envelopes in the back are actually 4-card envelopes for personal breaks.
Yeah,
that
they've
you can
actually
sign up
got
for.
all kind. They've kind of turned from 4 cards into a bunch of stuff. We got little promotions in there, like for a spot in Raz's or a break. We've got $250 break credit is the big one right now, but we're gonna turn that into a jersey when we get them on Friday. We got like 4 packs of Legacy in like 3 different bags. We got a whole blaster box of what is it? Panini. It's football. A blaster of football in one of them. And then there's probably 20-something autos in there. There's like 60 numbered cards. So it's just a bunch of different random stuff. Basketball, football, and baseball. Keem Butler.
Joshua wants to know what's up with the jerseys.
I'm gonna put one on eBay and do just a singular break for teams. Pick your team. And then I'm trying to do 2 on Facebook to do random divisions. And then I've got 2 in mixers that are on eBay right now, actually. Beckham, Miller.
You're not going to do that on eBay? You're just doing
Hightower.
strictly Facebook for the two of them?
I'm going to put a spot on eBay if we can't sell it on
Yeah.
Facebook, but I wanted to throw it out there to the Facebook gang first. Drew Brees, Justice Hill, Samuel. That one's kind of hard because I didn't want to do it for just one jersey for the 8 division, so I want to do it for at least 2, but obviously that bumps it up a little bit to getting a little expensive. I am going to I'm going to throw a side Raz on there. I might even do that tonight before I go to bed. Throw a side Raz on there for a spot in the division break. George Kittle, T.Y. Hill, and then actually we're throwing one of the bags is going to have that too. A free spot, a couple spots in a Raz for a spot in the break. Jeffrey, Jones, Joyner, Emmett, Baker, Ferguson. We've had somebody win $25 break credit. Somebody won 4 1-of-1 cards. Somebody, we had 7 autos going like 9 packs the other night. Dan Marino. And then what was the other good one we had? Tomlinson. Oh, the Nolan Arenado to 10 the other night. Bryce Love. Isabella.
Ken wants to see an Irv Smith Jr.
Irv. Minnesota Vikings. Yeah, I like Irv. I think he's going to be good.
I thought you were going to say I like that song. You like you too.
I'll go on the other side. I mean, he's no Travis Kelce, but... Or Tony G. Roethlisberger, Watson, Suggs, Brady, Kellen Winslow. Outnumbered. This guy's a beast. He's my keeper for the defensive keeper league. I have Darius Leonard, Butler, N'Keal Harry. Of course, I got myself in some trouble trading for him at the end because I already had first locked up. So I traded Elliott for Le'Veon Bell and that guy there. Everybody was all mad, but ended up working out. Freeman, Stills.
Oh, speaking of, weren't you going to do a spot in your like
Hill. I was thinking about doing that. I didn't know if
possibly?
people would be interested in that or not. Gastineau, we got a Barry Sanders, Lasting Legacies, Metcalf, and Mullen Jr. Didn't know if that would be with the baseball and the basketball stuff in there. And that would be something people would be interested in. Breida, Gordon, Mayfield, Bennett. I think Melvin Gordon could have a good bounce back year this year. Not really bounce back, but Dupree, if he stays healthy all year, he could be a sneak where you get him. Dalvin Cook's another one. If he stays healthy for a whole year. Henderson to $2.99 for the Cowboys.
is Ryan Becker.
Drew Lock, Kelvin Harmon. Well, let's see what we had. We've had a Riley Ridley as probably the biggest one, and then the one that Jeff got last night. Probably the two biggest that we've had so far. Nothing huge. So
How much
we
did
did
you
have
say
a
the
one-on-one.
was worth?
I don't know, like $30.
Oh, right.
Dalton, Darnold, Edmonds. I think I saw it on there for like 27. Gronkowski, Montana. Not a.
You didn't see that on
Well,
there.
no. Him, the same player. Another one-on-one. Youngest player with a TD catch, Snell Jr. Who the heck was that? Nick Foles. That's what it was. Was the one-on-one.
Yeah.
I don't know how else to compare those. I usually just either look for one-on-ones
Like a
for...
comparable
Yeah,
player.
but it was right around there. So another quarterback, mid-range quarterback or two that were right around that price. Drew Brees, Williams, Henry, Leslie O'Neal, Baker for the ages, Jeffrey Simmons, Harris.
You're so funny with Kate's craft scissors.
Yep,
The black ones are right behind.
she'd be proud.
She would.
My daughter's quite the little artist. Gurley. She will paint for hours on end and not move.
Elvis, we can tag you in the post
Burrito.
for the packs afterwards. I want to
Yeah.
say, how much is it though? How
I'm
much
gonna
for
update
a single?
it. A single one was 12, and then I think 2 was 20, 3 was 26, and 4 was 30, and we did a max of 4. Abram to 199. Jennings, Brown.
And
we're going to be... It's supposed to rain tomorrow evening, so we probably... and we don't have anything for kids' sports tomorrow night. We'll probably be doing those from like 5 o'clock on tomorrow night whenever anybody wants to sign up for one. So, obviously, the earlier you do it, the better chance you get. If somebody ends up hitting the break credit, we'll probably put a hold on it and wait until we get the jerseys on Friday. And we're going to put that in the main bag. Elliott, Rivers, Allen. Oh, nice. Got a Greedy Williams. Any chance you can multitask?
I can sure try. Greedy Williams.
Yeah, I feel like we looked this up last night. It's a Prism.
Browns.
Yeah. Cleveland.
For Alan Turret.
For Allen. Congrats.
Yep, Kenneth just said Browns at the same time.
Yeah.
I appreciate the confirmation since last time I looked
Right.
up what team it was.
Yeah, you gotta double
thing.
check us.
Yeah.
Barry Sanders. Got a Gurley to 299.
Yeah, did I tell you what Jason said earlier? He's like, yeah, thanks for getting me all excited for that one. I'm pretty sure it was
no.
Jason Stevenson that I said it was for,
It
right?
was, yeah.
Sorry, Jason.
I know, I felt at least Jason.
That's
I
my
think Jason
bad.
got another auto in the break at least. So,
He did,
yeah,
but
still, I know.
It was a dick move.
Yeah. Eli Manning, Flacco, DJ Moore, Carson Wentz, Bradshaw.
I like the yellow ones for some reason.
And we got a Khalil Mack to 165 for the Bears. Stidham and Farrell.
That one's for me.
Oh, that's right. The Bears guy didn't pay. We should have put him on there when Pete joined in.
Oh, yeah.
That was kind of a last minute one. I messaged the guy and he never responded. I got to start cutting it off a little sooner so people don't have to wait for the break to start. Garoppolo,
Well, maybe I'll
Devontae
sell that
Adams,
card.
Adam Humphries. Larry Fitzgerald to 100.
For who?
Arizona.
Arizona's James.
I'm winding down at the end of his career, but man, he was almost even underrated for what his numbers actually are and how consistent he was for that long. Greg Lloyd, Drew Brees. Farms.
I don't blame you.
What?
You said you're good. I just had to mess with you. Jason Stevenson.
So I felt the fat pack.
You felt it?
And
Set
I
her
saved
aside.
it for last. We got a Trubisky, Lamar Jackson, Adam Thielen, Joe Namath, Edrin James, the Edge. Forgot about him. Man. Dexter Lawrence, Love. Oh, you did too.
Yeah.
Huh? You forgot about the Edge. Remember when you had him in fantasy football, huh? We got a Myles Gaskin. I've heard of that one. That's a good sign.
Washington is Michael Reynolds.
No. That's where he played college. You're going to have to look it up. Look
Sorry,
it up, dear,
Jesus, I'm
if you don't
trying
mind.
Get myself in trouble again.
Make
Giving
sure
away
you
a card.
spell it right.
Who was it again?
Gaskin.
What was his first
Should
name?
have done this beforehand. Miles. Should have done a list.
I cannot do this.
I like that. I like those fat autos.
Miles. I didn't even get the last name.
Gaskin.
Someone probably already responded.
Right. Box 3.
Dolphins.
Oh, Miami.
Which is Elvis.
Elvis.
Yep.
There you go.
Same time.
Yeah.
Nice. I should just wait for our friends to answer. Thank you. There's something about those ones that aren't easy.
Not often though, but. Tilly, Mack, Lynch, Rogers, Leroy Butler, Farby, Kyler Murray, Devin Bush.
Feeling the burn after the Whacker today. Holy cow.
Andrew Luck, Rosen, Delvin Cook, Mixon, Terrell Suggs Legacy, Munoz, Nick Bosa, Haskins. I think that's the first time I've seen a Haskins come without a Kyler Murray behind it.
Elvis said 9 out of 10 times he gets huge hits with packs he can't open.
Garoppolo. Hey, that's a good sign then.
Right.
Ramsey, Sterling Sharp. We got a Winslow to 199 for the Chargers. Ridley.
That is for Alan.
I was going to say somebody.
Yep, Alan picked it up last minute. Thank you, Alan.
Marlon Mack, Matt Ryan, Lamar, Thielen, Dan Marino, AJ Green for the ages, AJ Brown, Riley Ridley.
I like before the ages one for some reason.
Yeah. I don't even know what the certified looks like. I just ordered a box of that to add to the mixer. Marshawn Lynch, but looking forward to that one too. Lawrence Taylor, Ed Oliver, Humphrey.
You keep leaning towards me in
Sorry.
the light.
Trying to make sure you can see good.
Back it up.
Adams, Peterson, Adams, Humphreys.
I haven't zoomed in, so I'm right on the
Dupree.
cards too.
Oh,
Don't worry
nice.
about
Look at that
them.
guy. The Colts.
Is
Pete.
B. Sorry, I stole your thunder there.
No, that's all right. We got Andrew Luck, 3 of 10, purple. That's sticking right together. There you go.
Were his cases?
We didn't get a purple last night out of the 4, did we?
I don't think we did. Were his cases comparable in price to Jim?
Who's that?
Where you bought them today? With
The boxes?
Old dude and keys. No, did you
those
buy cases?
Oh yeah,
and
no,
stuff
they're
like
all
that?
pretty much the same. You spend the soft sleeves are $1 usually. And I just need to order cases of those. What I gotta do? Antonio Brown, JJ Watt, Julio, Kirk Cousins, Travis Homer. We got a Sills to 299, Hakeem Butler and N'Keal Harry.
Pete B wants a Manning auto. I feel like to see which team he had to see which Manning he was talking about there for a second.
Yeah, I know, right? I wonder if it was Denver.
Yeah.
Thomas, Alex Smith, Evans. I like Andrew Luck personally. I think I like him better than Manning. I do respect Manning. He's like a Derek Jeter to me. Not a fan. Oh, another Luck to 299. Not a fan, but you gotta respect the guy for the way he carried himself in his career. Andrew Luck's just a gamer. I feel like he's like a little bit smarter version of Brett Favre. Goes down swinging. It's fun to watch. Peyton Manning's almost like a Brady type, where he will dissect the defense, and he is good. And his card is Manning probably worth more than Luck, I would say. Still, card wise, I'm sure. Allen, McCaffrey, Barkley, Lindsey, Gastineau, Legacy Villanueva, Jones, and Hawkinson. These scissors are not very
Alan, I just saw your message on the Facebook post too. I'll just send you our email for PayPal afterwards.
I gotta start just putting those on all of the Roethlisberger, Slay, Winston, Bradshaw. We got a Jamal Adams to 165 for the Jets.
Oh, sorry, that's me, Mike.
How are we doing tonight on time, official timekeeper?
You're about as slow as you were last night.
For real?
Maybe
There's
a
no
little
way.
bit faster.
Simmons, Harris. Huh.
No, I guess you've only been going at it for like 33 minutes and you still
How
have
long
a
was
box
it last
and a
night?
half. About an hour.
Oh. Sean Watson. Oh, nice. We'll just go right to this guy. Josh Allen, blue.
For the
Number to
Bills,
50.
Bills is Jason Stevenson.
There you go, Jason. You got that right? That goes to Jason.
Jesus, I hope I wrote it down right. If not, you need a new secretary.
New assistant.
Yeah.
Probably could have done the rest of that pack, dummy. Kamara, Cooper, Russell Wilson, Nick Foles, Joe Montana, Fitzpatrick for the ages, Bryce Love, and Isabella. Goff, Copley, Kelsey, McCoy, Leslie O'Neal, Paul Krause, Abram, Henderson. Michael Thomas, Stafford, Doug Baldwin, and we have got a Byron Murphy for
On it. I'll race you guys. You hold it in place for me? You're so good.
Yeah, and I'm seeing if somebody's gonna beat you.
Oh. Arizona Cardinals.
Oh.
James.
Sweat, Caleb Wilson, you're all paranoid about that now, huh?
Seriously, I feel like an asshole.
Oh, I
Cardinals.
can't remember the story that I watched that happen, a bad one happened like that, but I can't remember what it was when I first started watching breaks.
Oh my gosh, do you remember yours where
Or
it
was
was
it
like
ours?
the Mandy that we watched?
Oh yes,
that was
that's
like,
the one I'm thinking of.
Yeah.
I bought into Stadium Club and a break, and there was two of them, and it was supposed to be at 9:00, but the guy was running late, so I tuned in at 9 and watched a break, and the first box topper was a Chris Bryant auto box topper, like numbered or something, I think, I want to say.
It was.
And the guy's like, oh, Mandy won and I was thinking because I was using Mandy's PayPal, that it was me, but it was the first break and I was in the second one. And what are the chances somebody else had the Cubs?
Named Mandy.
Yeah, in the same Stadium Club break, in the same night, Damian Harris to 50. I was like, sweet, first friggin' card. I got an auto. I haven't even seen a box topper auto yet. Got Damian Harris to 50.
At least you've seen one now.
Yeah,
right?
yeah, Mandy got a nice
You
one.
won't get it, but congrats, Mandy.
All right, and we got another
Another
fat
fatty.
auto.
elbow in the way.
Sorry, I don't want to mess around with the auto pack. Fitzgerald, AJ Green, Derek Carr, Joe Namath, Fitzgerald, yep. Drew Lock, Harmon, and for the last hit of box 3, we've got an Irv Smith Jr. from Minnesota. You ask and you shall receive.
Kent.
Good deals. Good deal. Good deals.
Good deals.
Good deals.
Well, that one right there.
Yeah.
Is that numbered?
Nope. Kind of a plain patch too. But that's a good, I like him though. Right? He's the Vikings. I don't have that wrong.
I don't know. Well, he's saying woo, so I think that he probably knows. More than we do. You can grab me one if you want to. No.
Last box.
Straight rude. Just what I was looking for, he says. Pete said congrats. Oh, you're going for it? Thank you. Actually, I don't even think it's in it is in the fridge. Sorry, he's grabbing me a drink really quick. Candy open. Thank you. I'm gonna put it behind the camera. Punch you.
Good luck on box 4. Carson Wentz. We got a Hopkins legacy. Garoppolo to 165 for San Francisco.
San Fran's Ashton.
Oh, that's the first time we've heard his name. He's on the board at least. Hopefully pull him something else here. Luck, Rosen, Rogers, Mike Evans, Winslow, Terrell Suggs, Sills, and Montgomery.
Is there any rhyme or reason for why they're all like going in different directions?
No, just to mess with you, I think.
Yeah,
Yep.
it bugs me for some reason.
Oh. Failed.
Not quite get it?
No. Tilly, Mack, Spencer Ware, Barkley, Troy Aikman, Earl Campbell, Polite, Murphy. Don't even do that.
Just cut the rest of them open.
I don't care for this food.
Well, I mean, they're...
Thomas, Smith, Lindsay, Winslow, Bart Scott to 299, Finley, AJ Brown for Baltimore.
That's for me, too.
It's for you. Congrats, Mandy.
Thank you. Sean wants a Mahomes auto.
Yeah, doesn't everybody? I'm gonna cry if somebody hits a Mahomes auto out of those jerseys. He's in there. Allen, McCaffrey,
If you don't know
Foles,
Sean, he's a
Julio,
big Chiefs fan.
Drake. Good luck on the Mahomes auto. Ray Lewis.
I'll cry when the
I would love
live
to
is
pull
over,
it for
but-
you. Really. Oh, I'd love to pull it.
Yeah.
My buddy Rich usually snags up any Chiefs stuff we got, so he must have been sleeping tonight, so he'd probably tune into that later and be
Right.
like,
What the heck?
Humphreys, Reed.
Should have just filled me in.
Fitzgerald, Brown, Lawrence. Matt Ryan, Drake, Kelsey, McCoy, Smith, Dolman, Love, Stidham.
Are we still waiting on both autos for this one, or is that
Yes,
Irv in
I think
this
both.
one? Okay.
No, Irv was in the last one, the last pack of the last one. Kamara, Cooper, Cousins, Green, Butkus, Steve Young, Humphrey, and Singletary. Shaved a little time off last night.
Yeah.
Trying to be personable.
You're doing great.
Well, I mean last night. That might be why I was a little long.
Oh, yeah.
Antonio Brown, J.J. Watt, Carr, Darius Slay, Ickey Woods, and Devontae Adams for the Packers to $199.
Packers is Joshua. Have we said Joshua yet either?
I was going to say that might be a
Yeah.
first hit as well. Not a hit, but first.
Tell them about the no-hit list.
Remember. Yeah, that's right. We do have a no-hit list too. Oh, I haven't even posted. This week we're going to do, what would we decide? Oh, 2 free packs. 2 free packs in the 100-pack game for the no-hit list winner this week. Give him a chance to check it out for free. Whoever wins that guy.
Jeez, I thought you were talking
Fitzgerald,
about
Peters, Winslow, Suggs, Dawkins. We got a Rashawn Gary to 100.
For who?
I don't know where Rashawn Gary played.
Rashawn Gary.
Yep.
Anybody?
You got another fat auto. That's cool.
Really?
Yeah. Kyle Long, Adams, Stafford, Baldwin, Neil Anderson to
Rashawn Gary,
165.
Packers is what I found.
The Packers? There we
Oh,
go.
Joshua just commented 2 more
Yep.
Packers, he says.
There we go.
Packers. Perfect. I need to stop doing that. I feel like I'm getting like shaky with the camera trying to look it up.
Oh, sorry. Peterson,
not
Goff, Fournette, Kirk, Peyton Manning,
Ooh. Have we had
Kyle
purple
Rudolph. Kyle Rudolph, purple for the ages. Not purple, for the ages. Barnes, Noah Font. 2 autos left of these 4. What are we going to have to close it out?
Ken said he loves the fat future cards they have in this product.
Yep. Yep. The futures, yeah. Those are nice. I like that Riley Ridley one we got. Kuechly, Thomas, Dalvin Cook. Oh, no way. Myles Gaskin, Aaron Rodgers, Minshew, and Wilson. Not to knock whoever's got Cleveland, but we had this one last night, so I guess
Cleveland is Allen.
nobody had Cleveland last night, so at least somebody's got him this time. Got an Eric Metcalf, cool older player. Makes me think of Tecmo Super Bowl, like I said last night. He was fun to return kicks with, just like Deion Sanders.
Tilt it my way. There you go. Thank you. Sorry, it's like
No, you're
chrome, so
fine.
there's like a glare on it.
Chrome. Oh, what's that mean?
Ooh,
I don't know what that means, but
Hopefully it's
Roethlisberger, Watson. That's not nice.
I'm just kidding.
Hopefully it's mine. It's pink. It's pink. I want it. Who's Denver? Matthew.
Matthew, how much you want for it, bud?
We got a Philip Lindsay, numbered to 10.
That's cool.
There you go, a little pink sparkle or speckle, whatever they might call that guy.
Pretty.
And we absolutely do not collect Denver Broncos as Chiefs
I'm just
fans.
kidding. I know.
That's a nice one, though.
That is cool.
Greg Lloyd for the ages, Zeke, Irv Smith, Bosa, Roethlisberger, Watson, Brady, I just hope the last patch isn't a randomizer, that's all. I hate having to do that to people.
Yeah, especially when we like get the wrong people excited about it.
Anytime I've ever gotten a dual card in a break, I lose it every time. Vander, Schuster, Mixon, Lynch, Warren Moon, Ezekiel Elliott to $2.99.
Is that for the Cowboys, right?
Yep.
Ryan.
And Jacobs. There was one that I did, I think only a couple of breaks for Leather and Lumber. And then 2 consecutive breaks, I got dual cards and I lost the random on both of them. One of them was a Chris Sale and Blake Snell. I had the Red Sox. Oh, I don't remember what the other one was. I swore I wasn't going to buy into any more Leather and Lumber breaks, but I think that only lasted for a day or 2.
Ken's thinking it's a back-to-back Irv.
Back-to-back Irv?
Yeah.
Okay. Darrell Henderson, Jamal Adams legacy, Darius Slay, Winston, Suggs, Earl Campbell.
James says, come on, Kyler.
I haven't heard of this guy. Uh-oh. Got Lil Jordan. Oh, yes, I have heard of that. Lil Jordan Humphrey for Texas. I can't remember who he plays for, but I have heard of him. What a nice little dual color patch on that for Texas. Lil Jordan Humphrey. You remember looking him up?
I sure do. He's popping up right now. Say Saints.
The Saints. Oh, somebody picked them up at the end, didn't they? Allen. Yep. And he ended up with 2 hits on that guy, did he?
Thanks.
So we'll run through the numbers real quick, and then we'll do the autos. We got Zeke.
Helen said Saints, woo!
Philip Lindsay, Neil Anderson, Sean Gary, Adams, Bart Scott, Garoppolo, Harris, Josh Allen, Adams.
Or Ashton said best name ever. Jordan Humphrey.
Right, come on, Lil Jordan Humphrey. David Sills, Andrew Luck to 10, Kellen Winslow, Khalil Mack, Todd Gurley, Jonathan Abram, Thomas Hollywood Henderson, Cam, Leonard Fournette. We didn't see a brown one last night either. Brown and purple. We got 2 new ones. Jeffrey Simmons, Fitzgerald, Rosen, AJ Brown, and Kuechly.
Decent amount of number cards.
Yeah.
I feel like for 4 boxes.
And we got a little Jordan Humphrey for New Orleans. Metcalf for Cleveland. Irv Smith for Minnesota. We got a Byron Murphy for... You were supposed to remember this one. I remember the other 2.
Oh, why are you doing that?
I'm just kidding.
Okay.
Miles Gaskin was... Jeez, how are we going to do good at fantasy football this year? Greedy Williams, Noah Fant, and Mark Gastineau to 35 for the Jets. All right. Thank you, guys. We got the packs going rest of the week, and then I believe our next break, our mixer is, our first one is what, Sunday? I think we'll have one Sunday and Monday. So just the bag breaks for now. We'll have those going tomorrow night and Saturday night. Check them out. If you want to buy a pack, let me know. Shoot me a message. Welcome to all the new members. Thanks again, guys. Have a good night.